Hello, I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Comedy Workshop presents Turf War. I will, oh yeah, right, New York versus LA. I will be your host and producer, so if it's very flaky and blotchy, that is why. My name is Scott Porteous. I am the founding father of the Comedy Workshop. Nobody calls me that, but I signed a petition, so hopefully they do. So today, before I introduce what's going on, our teams, I'll let you know. So what Turf War is I contacted two separate regions of comedians, captains, actually two different captains to represent certain comedians. And I asked if they want to be a part of this thing where basically they have one scene versus the next scene to see who the better scene is. What happens is a week before the show, they get topics to choose, and they have to assign the other team those topics. So both teams have got topics chosen from the other team to them. The winning team gets bragging rights, victory, champagne, not from me because I don't have a budget. But they're the best. That's they get to cheer on for themselves. The losing team has to do a slight humiliation, and today's humiliation is, I'm hoping I say this right. So the winning team will choose a scene from a movie that the losing team has to do or read out that was based in the city of the losing team. It's really hard to think of original ideas, guys. Anyways, that's a humiliation. Before we start, I just want to let you know this is a open comedy forum, and by that I mean there might be some controversial things, or taboo, edgy, whatever. We're all comics trying to figure out. We're all just artists trying to figure our craft out. We're just writing shit out. And sometimes it could be offensive to people, but we're not trying to be malicious or assholish. We're just trying to be comics. So if you're offended easily, I'm sorry. I mean, good luck in life. No, it's just if you're offended easily, just keep in mind that we're not trying to be, and that's your choice to be offensive, as we're not. That sounded really aggressive. Anyways, let's introduce the teams of the comics, shall we? Let's take my face off here. Okay, so hang on, let me get this. There we go. So we got Team LA with, I want to say last names too. We got Team LA with Kayla Esmond, team captain, Aaron Moore, Justin Matson, and Josh Ogle. And we have Team New York with Elizabeth Lopez, team captain, Kristen Seltman, John Fox, and Kate Hester. Yes, I love the support that they have for each other. They're not cutthroat at all. I mean, we need a little bit of it, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll work it out. So with that being said, we'll start off. They won the virtual coin flip. That's just me picking a number. With Team LA starting, it's going to be Kayla Esmond. And I don't know her topic because I'm not organized. Hang on. Let me get this better. I can make a better job with this part. There we go. Okay, so she has 5. What was your topic, Kayla? Because what I'll do is I'll put in the comments so people don't get like, why is she talking about this? So what is your topic?
So my topic is actually felicide, which I had to look up. It is murdering cats.
Okay.
All
right.
I haven't. That this is a word that I didn't know, because it's one of my biggest fears.
Part of my interruption. I was trying to set the mood. Sorry, I just wanted to ask your topic was. So before I pick the topics, I always pick 2, lack of a better term, asshole words to see if any of the team chooses that, and you both did. So you're in for this part of the competition. I love it. So sorry. I apologize for interrupting. Now I'll start the timer. So with the topic of filicide, I hope I said that right. It is Kayla. So sorry, Kayla, go right ahead.
All right. I'm counting the 24 seconds of my material that I did. Son of a bitch. That made me felicidal. Now I feel it on a regular basis because I have 4 cats, and that's a lot. 4 cats equals 1.5 human toddlers, and that will definitely make you feel hello. In fact, here he comes to steal.
Oh, yay!
Hello. It's amazing that I had to look up felicide, because it is one of my greatest fears. I am constantly paranoid that somebody is going to break into my home and murder my cats. And I don't know why I assume my cats have so many enemies, Dogs have a lot of enemies. They have the mailman. They have the doorbell. Who would be your enemy? Like, you do nothing with your day. I feel like it's maybe because like every cat strikes me as just like an old mobster. It's like, how dare you try to rub my belly on this, the day of my napping. I just picture him just smoking a cigar and making vague threats. I do. I don't know why I think people want to break in and kill my cats. I'm the only one that's ever threatened them with death, but I'm just convinced there's all these assassins out there just waiting to get them. And I've ruined them for assassins. They'd be so easy to kill because I've trained them to chase and run towards the red dot. They would. They'd run towards their own demise. You know, it's already hard enough to keep cats alive without John Wick out there trying to murder them, you know? Because cats will try to feel aside themselves. They're stupid as fuck, dude. Like you have to make sure that your cats, when you have cats, you have to make sure that all of the pull strings for your blinds are up where they can't get to them, or they will hang their little selves. Why? I make sure that I keep my cats happy. I buy them toys. I buy them treats. I feed them tuna so that they won't commit filicide in my blind. So I don't have to come home someday and read a dramatic ass note for one of my cats that's like, I have decided to leave this floating rock since I am apparently uncared for, according to my bowl that's been empty for 3 hours. Cat hair in my mouth, that also makes me feel You apparently don't care about me. Bye forever, you primate slut. I'm out. Your weird hairless hands all over me asking me if I have beans. Those are toes, you dumb bitch. I don't know why all of my cats talk like they're from New Jersey. I don't think they're gross. No, and the saddest thing about cat suicide, they have to do it 9 times. That's a bummer. It's so sad. One of my cats I recently found out is diabetic. Not from being fat. He just won't fucking die. That cat. He's so old. He's on life 12 and his organs cut out in like life 8. They're like, this is too much. But when I found out he was diabetic, I took him to the vet and she was like, he's really skinny. He's really skinny. How long has this been going on? And I was like, he's just old. He's skinny because he's old. He's super old. All of my cats, when they got old, got super skinny real fast like that. And my vet stared at me for a minute and goes, huh. And just went back to the chart. And in that moment, I started to have this existential cat crisis where I'm trying to figure out if I'm a filicidal maniac that's been systematically serial murdering every cat I've ever had. With a human diet, just murdering them piece by piece, hamburger off my plate. What does that say that I have killed all of my cats with my own diet, just by sharing my own diet? Committed filicide against my cats. Thank you so much. My name is Kayla Esmond. It's been super fun. Thank you for having me.
Oh, wow. Great job.
Thriller at the end. What's up?
That was amazing. 5 minutes. Good stuff, man. That was so funny. I was just thinking, like, it'd be funny if, like, you woke up to, like, the dog's head in your bed because your cat's, like, the dawn. So many good jokes, Kayla. Way to represent.
That's funny. I'm going to write that down.
I'm flattered if you do. I like to contribute. What can I say? Good job. Great job. All right. So I forgot to say one thing, actually. Probably the most important thing. The winning team is decided by you, the online audience. So at the end of all the comments, I'll put a link in the comment section of where you can vote for your favorite team. Not your favorite comic, your favorite team. They win together, they lose together. But they're all winners here because I'm too passive to not say so. But they are. They're very, very funny, and they're all great people I just met, and they didn't yell at me, so they're good people in my life. But yes, so I'll put that on the comment section. We'll give you 10, 15 minutes to vote. You give it a vote, and then yeah, you decide the fate of the winning turf war battle. So okay, with that being said, I'm going to bring up Elizabeth Lopez, who is representing New York. And hang on, I just want to make sure I can do this with that shot. So what was your topic, Elizabeth?
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Barbiton?
You guys are like so sweet captains because like you took the hardest words and you let everybody else. I purposely had 2 hard words, and I love that you took them. That's why you're the captain.
It's all good. Exactly.
Great job. Okay, hang on. Make sure I spelled that right. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I want to get the timer ready, and I want to get your graphic ready. That's right. We have special effects.
Yeah.
Hang on. I keep losing one of the comics, and I don't know if it's your connection or.
Was it Aaron?
Yeah.
I bet she comes back here in a minute.
She will. She keeps coming back and forth. I just want to make sure I don't. So I don't want to cut you. See, I feel like I'm cutting your picture off. That's a thing. So I'll put you on spotlight maybe, just for this.
All right.
Just so it's not. Yeah, your face
There
is
you
still
go.
covered. Is that okay if your face is covered? Because I can't do it in a way.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, damn it. Hang on. Producing is hard, guys. Jeez. Okay, with the topic of Barbiton. I can't. There you go. It's Elizabeth Lopez.
I'll just hang out over here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, now when I Googled Barbiton, because what the fuck is that? I found this picture. Silent Bob. I must have missed this Kevin Smith movie altogether. Look at this guy. He looks like he lost his legs playing too much Dance Dance Revolution. You guys, I even took time to like resize the picture just for your enjoyment. So you're welcome. You're welcome. This guy is playing like he's pleasuring his taint and asshole, right? Like it's like he uses the Barbiton to practice giving himself a rim job, you know? Because really, how many times do you want to stick a finger in your ass? Like, you want to keep it to a minimum. But I get it. It probably feels good, right? I mean, it has to be. It has to be good enough to play with your own shit. Yeah. You can take the picture down if you want.
Okay.
Thank you. But I mean, not to kink shame or anything, because I'm learning to get kinky myself, guys. I just started watching porn. What? Before that, I did it like the Amish. I mean, I wasn't like cutting holes in sheets and going like, "Oh, Theodorus," or anything like that. I just mean that I always use my imagination. Yeah, do you ever do something stupid like, I don't know, learn how to play the Barbiton? You practice playing that little fucker for years and you get really good at it. And then one day you realize, oh wait, I don't have to do this shit. So basically that's why I started watching porn. You know. I just don't want to think too hard anymore. You know, I'm slowing down. I am. For some people, the pandemic has brought out the best in them. You know, like a lot of people I know have gotten fit or they've relocated or started new careers. The pandemic has just brought out the lazy in me. Yeah. I'm not like that asshole that we saw earlier playing the Barbiton, you know? So, learning a fucking dead art. And I really don't know if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Barbiton. I don't know. It's just an ancient word that fell to the wayside, like the word YOLO. And after a year of us living with COVID, we fucking get it, okay? Like, grandma, you only live once. All right. Enough with that word. Fuck learning how to play some shit that was hot in the medieval times. You know what else was hot back then? Dysentery. Literal shit. I think my time was better spent during the pandemic. You guys, I rewatched Jane the Virgin for the 5th time.
Nice.
So good. I know. I could write a dissertation on why Rogelio is the best TV father of all time. I can. You know, I found Barbiton lessons for like $300 online. I'd rather spend that money at Target. Yeah. There, I could get nachos and diapers, and that's the makings of a good Friday night. You know? For $300, I could fly to Florida. You try telling Floridians what a Barbiton is. They'll say, is Barbiton the new bath salts? But will it make me eat someone's face off? There's a quote in Wikipedia that says the Barbiton only gives out erotic tones. Because nothing says fuck me like sure makes me want to rock out with my cock out, guys. All right, that's my time. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed that fucking word.
It's hard to clap and hold a mic. I don't have a stand. Great job, Elizabeth. Hang on. Solo layout. No, I don't want that. Sorry. Exit layout. I'm producing, guys. It's hard. Yeah, that was like, I don't even know what that was, and that was very funny. I was just thinking, like, not to like add tags, but I was like, I feel like if anybody has influenced a musical instrument, it'd be porn. Well, there's something that's got to be made out of it. But yeah, great job. Very funny. King captains are captains for a reason, and they brought it. So that is a good job on the Barbitrons. Next is going to be Josh Ogle. That's it, right?
Nailed it.
Hey.
Woo-hoo. I think this is the right person. Hang on. I told you guys, it's hard to freaking do things at once. I can't like rub my belly and pat my head. Here we go. No, shit. What did I do? Sorry, I'm in full screen mode. Okay, hang on. I'm fine. I got this. I can do this.
You believe in you.
All right. Oh, no, that's not the wrong. I can't read it. Nope, that's fine. Where are you, Josh?
Hey, I'm with Kayla and Josh.
That's why.
Yeah.
See, it's not my fault. I was all right, thank you so much. I appreciate your patience. So, Josh, what was your topic?
My topic was earthquakes.
Oh, so not a hard one. Yeah,
I mean,
good.
You know,
nice.
Doing a bomb on me like that, I guess. Yeah, no.
No. I didn't mean that. I just meant like, because I specifically picked two. Like, I put down like weird words, random generator, and those words are already done. So now it's going to be. Anyways, okay, sorry. So with a topic, it's not the anxiety, I swear. Earthquake. Boom. Hang on, let me get my timers ready. Okay, so we have earthquake for Team LA. Whenever you're ready, let me know and I'll start the timer.
I'm ready when you are.
Boom.
Alrighty, you guys. So Los Angeles, famous for its beautiful weather and its terrifying earthquakes. They're just part of the deal, because if we didn't have them, everyone would live here. You know, willing to brave earth-destroying, shaking, cataclysmic event. You're not willing to chase your dreams, baby. That's what we're all about in Los Angeles. I don't know. It kind of makes sense. Like a town built on the hopes and dreams of young artists is going to be naturally shaky, right? That's just. I don't know, right? Like, so Manhattan real estate is very expensive because there's a very limited amount of it. Malibu real estate is very expensive because it regularly drops into the ocean and disappears. So if you want a beach house but can't afford it, buy a lot across the street and wait a few years. Okay, you'll be great. They use seismologists to study and try to predict earthquakes. But they should really use casting directors because they can pick up on the smallest of faults. So, if you talk to a scientist about earthquakes, they would tell you that it's caused by tectonic plates shifting and moving. Because apparently even the city of Los Angeles wants to follow Joe Rogan to Austin. Like some people, though, they're not big into science. They don't believe it. Some people actually believe that earthquakes are the wrath of God focused on the sin of Los Angeles. And I agree. But that sin is not any kind of moral depravity. It's that we are the headquarters of Scientology, you guys. God's like, I got to take those guys out. They're getting too close to the truth. Or maybe earthquakes are just God doing CrossFit. Like, it's not the weights making the earth shake. He just needs everyone to know he's doing CrossFit. Like, I don't know. Earthquakes, they're not really all that dangerous, but they are a natural breeding ground for rubble, which is super dangerous. No one's ever died in an earthquake, but they have died buried in rubble. So that's a subtle yet important distinction. The real danger in an LA earthquake is that it's really bad, and people resort to cannibalism after they've eaten all the kale and froyo. Well, boys, West Hollywood Whole Foods has been picked clean. Time to start eating, folks. See, there's an entirely untouched Ralph's right over there. I said what I said. I don't know. You do have to have an earthquake kit if you live in Los Angeles. That always includes water, some non-perishable food, and an up-to-date headshot, because you never know who else is going to be at the refugee center, right? You guys, I'm Josh Fiddle. That's earthquake. Boom, boom, boom.
Very funny. Wow, you guys are bringing it. Great job. There's comments. I'll read them after. I'll read them after everybody's done, just so you don't ruin the momentum. Very, very fun times. Great job. And Kristen Seltman representing New York. Let me find you. There you are. Sorry. I'm a soft.
I can't believe we took away the kiss cam.
Okay. So Kristen Seltman. Sorry, not earthquake. What was your topic?
My topic was auditor.
Ooh. Auditor. Hope I spelled that right. Okay. Awesome. So whenever you're ready, you let me know and I'll put the timer on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
So, I was confused, I guess. Like, I didn't know I was supposed to write jokes for this. I thought I was just auditing. So I don't know much about auditors, but I went on to Google or whatever, and it has to do with math, right? And I'm half Jewish and I work at a bank, so you'd think I'm good at math, but I'm not because I'm still a woman, you guys. There is some math that I know. I know how to tip well. You just double the first number, move the decimal. I know if a guy asks you how many people you've slept with, you ask him how many people he slept with, and then your answer is his answer minus 2. And I've also learned that three regular birth controls pills is the same thing as 1 morning after pill. That is math and science. Yeah, it's a shame I wasn't better at math. Like growing up, we used to play Monopoly with my dad all the time, but we always lost and he always won. And he was the banker and he was like foreclosing on us and like making all these shady deals. Now as an adult, I realize my dad is the banker in Monopoly embezzled the whole time. Auditor also made me think of taxes, right? One time I tweeted that taxation is theft, and now I have a bunch of libertarian followers. Hi, guys! Taxation and theft as a tweet is great. It'll get you those great followers, right? But it's not a thing you should chant at your company 401k meeting. It's just not. Auditing makes me think of taxes, right? And then I remember I was going to move in with a boyfriend. We were looking at an apartment in Queens, and we had to give him all this paperwork because here's the thing: he had no credit.
Huh?
Right. If you are over 30, have lived in the United States your whole life, and don't have any credit, there's a problem, right? Something is up. I should have known that was the first red flag with this guy. You guys ever meet someone and they tell you their parents didn't love them, and then you get to know them and you're like, oh, I get it. That was this guy. Getting the apartment with him was so hard. We had to give like all these tax papers. I had to do all these pay stubs. Like the documentation they needed was insane. It was actually harder to get this apartment in Ridgewood, Queens, than to apparently be president of the United States. Oh man, yeah. And I living with that guy, even more red flags, right? Like he lied all the time. One time he told me, he said, Kristen, I think I'm gonna marry you. You're the only woman who's ever made me come. And I was like, but you have 4 kids. When I first met him, he told me he had 3 or 4 kids. And I was like, I told my friend, and she was like, wait, you don't know how many, or he doesn't know how many. And I was like, who cares? He's 6'2". Right? I would have known how many kids he had if I audited his taxes. Just kidding, guys. He didn't pay taxes. My mom pays tax. My mom's a tax accountant. And when I am with her, I have to help her in her office. She has her own company, her own business, and I have to help her with hard computer stuff, which is attaching a PDF to an email. How do I do it? I'm like, take the paper clip and hit the paper. She goes, no paper clips, Kristen. I'm using the computer. Yeah, I guess that's my time for auditor. Thank you, guys.
Great job. I would hate to be the online audience right now because it's a tight race. Great job. I'm just going to put Aaron in again. Aaron, you keep coming in and out. Hopefully you stay in because you're next. But very funny. Holy crap! That's very relatable with the paperclip. I had that mom. I totally had that mom. Great job, Kristen. Okay, Aaron Moore. Hang on. I don't know how to do. The internet works. There we go. Okay, Aaron Moore. Hi. What was your topic?
My topic was witness protection.
All right. Give me a second. Hopefully it does not disconnect because I know you keep popping in and out of this thing. I hope it's not a connection problem. But so let's see if it works. So witness protection. Whenever you're ready, you let me know and I'll put the timer on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm coming from my school. It's not some LA flex thing. I just have a very small bladder. Very convenient. So I'm a trans woman. And I was surprised to find out changing genders is not part of the witness protection program. So I guess I'll have to pay for my vagina myself. I think they should make being transgender part of the that witness protection plan. I mean, if somebody found me, if somebody from the mob found me, they wouldn't kill me because they think, I'd suffered enough. But I'm not part of the witness protection program. But if I was, it was because I filled out one of those complaint cards at Denny's. I didn't complain about the service. I'm not a Karen or anything like that. I wrote down that I witnessed Whitey Bulger committing 11 murders in the 80s and 90s. So I had to look this up because I wasn't 100% sure. The witness protection program actually is real. It's not some Hollywood trope like time travel or romantic love. But I seriously, like, Hollywood loves the witness protection program. Like, there's all those movies about it. Sister Act, My Blue Heaven, Transformers. I mean, it makes sense. It all sounds so sexy, like, let somebody else make all the major decisions in my life, please. I think Jesus was part of the witness protection program. Like the whole resurrection thing was a cover up when they went and found the tomb was all empty. Like, he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling disciples. So they had to get really creative with the cover story, with the resurrection, and it's okay because Jesus, they're good at doing that stuff. The whole family is, just like his mom. All right, that's time for me. Thanks, guys.
Good job. Very good job. I think, I'm not a judge at this competition, but my favorite word right now is meddling disciples. Very funny. All right, so Team LA, good job, and Team New York now with I'm producing and hosting Kate Hester. Let me get that thing off there. This is so hard to do. Okay. So, Kate, I guess I had a topic in front of me, but I made a mistake in not putting names in. So I know you're either it's going to be Telephone or Aretha Franklin.
It's Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, I'm sort of organized. I just wasn't.
I wish it was Telephone.
Hey, I got respect for Aretha. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. Timer will go on.
All right, let's start by. All right, I'm ready. So yes, I was a huge fan of Aretha Franklin as a kid. So I thought that writing a bunch of Aretha Franklin jokes was going to be really easy. It's not. And I need to just give this disclaimer. I wrote a bunch of jokes that are not my style because I was so desperate for Aretha Franklin jokes. So don't feel like this is representative. Anyway, Aretha Franklin was an accomplished piano player by the time she was 5 years old. She learned to play by ear, which is much harder than learning to play with your hands. In 1984, the state of Michigan declared Aretha Franklin's voice is a natural resource, which was very good for the state of Michigan because their normal natural resources are roadkill and Canadian nickels. Aretha Franklin was very popular in middle school. How do we know this? She had 2 kids by the time she was 14. She had her first kid when she was 12. Okay, so not only was she the queen of soul, she was also the queen of teen pregnancy. She won 18 Grammy Awards and is one of the best-selling artists of all time. Let's have a look at her career. One of her most famous songs is Natural Woman. You know the one like, you make me feel like a natural woman, which would probably get her canceled if she wrote that today. Sounds like, what exactly is a natural woman, Aretha? People can be whatever they want. People can feel, you make me feel like the dumpster behind the Dunkin' Donuts. That's my sexual identity. Okay? That's my pronoun. Dumpster behind the Dunkin' Donuts. All right. So yeah. She also wrote a song called Freeway of Love, which is also my boyfriend's nickname for my vagina. Which is a funny coincidence because I call his dick the pink Cadillac. The song Say a Little Prayer is actually about Aretha Franklin online for the buffet. I really am not into body shaming or fat shaming at all. I apologize for all these jokes. I actually majored in anorexia. I went to FIT and my major was anorexia. So in 1987, Aretha Franklin performed America the Beautiful at a WWF match at WrestleMania 3. And today, it's still considered one of the best WrestleMania 3 performances ever. You have to be a wrestling fan to get that. Another one of her biggest hits was the song Respect. Because she got all the respect, which pissed off Rodney Dangerfield, who got none. Aretha Franklin once performed a concert with former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, but she only did so because she thought it was a Chinese food restaurant. Aretha Franklin hated air conditioning, loathed it. So when she was invited to play at the VH1 Divas concert, she walked out because they had air conditioning on, which is weird because she was built like a polar bear. Aretha Franklin did not attend Whitney Houston's funeral because her family did not want her to expose crack when she sat down. So, where else? Aretha Franklin's voice was declared a natural resource because she was the size of an oil rig. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, great job. That was really good. I thought of a tag. It's so bad, but it's like WrestleMania 3, Hogan slammed the Giant, but enough about Aretha.
I read that joke wrong, but anyway, my time is
I'm a wrestling fan.
I just for the record, I would never ever perform a fat shaming joke on stage. It's totally not my style. But what the hell else could there's only so many songs about the song Respect. It's only so many songs great about the song Respect.
I thought of an enter tag for you too about talking about teenage pregnancy. How she started that chain of fools. It's not a fat joke. It's not fat shaming. It's just teenage pregnancy shaming, which is so not nice.
Yeah,
it's just jokes, people.
I would never go for as a comic, but
Well, you should be proud.
That
was really good.
My lowest moment in comedy just happened.
That was really good.
I'm glad I inspired you.
Just a quick note for the folks that are for John and Aaron. I just had to wait till she's under sex. I didn't want her spotlight to go off. I was afraid of it messing up the thing, so that's why I waited to put you guys back on. So yeah, just letting you know. Before I forgot to do one thing before we go to the last LA comic. I gotta add. I know. I'm sorry.
You can really take me off Spotlight. By the way.
You sure? No, Spotlight.
Drinking my White Claws here.
It's not Spotlight. It's not Spotlight. I'm gonna run a quick ad. I forgot to do it. I was supposed to do it the last between the last two comics, but I don't know how to be organized. So here we go. Our sponsor, Aretha Franklin. No, we have a show coming up next Monday called Turbo Comedy. And it's pretty much 8 comics. They have 4 weeks, consecutive every Monday. They write 1 hour of jokes, only 1 hour. Sorry, they have 1 hour to write 3 minutes of jokes, and then at the end of every show, the comics will vote. The comics vote who their favorite set was. So here is a trailer for that I am fancy mating. Here it is. That's as fancy as it gets for me. Yeah, thank you for letting me run that ad. And now let's wrap up Team LA with, hang on, don't even tell me your topic. I already know it because of the process of elimination. So Justin Mattson doing side scrollers, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because it'd be awkward if I wasn't. Where are you, Justin? There you are. Boom. Okay, so give me a second to get stuff ready. And yeah, you guys got a lot of love in the comments here. So,
thank you.
Yeah. So I can't. Well, I mean, I can't control who comments, but not everybody's in comments yet. But I'm
if the
share
it.
Share it with your friends, and you'll get comments. Okay. When you're ready, Justin, representing Team LA, let me know and I'll put timer on.
Okay, great. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hold on. One. Hello, Hollywood. No, Mom, just call my landlord. Figure it out. I don't know. Sorry. Hey, yeah. So my topic was side scrollers, video games. Side scrollers. I hate side scrollers because it's like give me a vertical scroller. It's more slimming, you know. All those horizontals, too much. I like wider. To me, like side scrollers, like when the level like pushes you along, it's like the no kids left behind policy of video games. You know, I'm a good gamer. My husband's like just being dragged. Like, come on, just you can't. Yeah. My husband's really bad at video games. Like, I can't even watch him play Spider-Man. Like apparently with great power comes accidentally hitting the pause button every 3 seconds. You know? And the Green Goblin is scary, but the real villain is not knowing the difference between the square and the triangle button. Like, oh no, come on, web. I'm like, you're in the start menu. What is happening? You know? If you ever get a divorce in the proceedings, I'll just have the judge watch him play Overcooked. I'm like, yeah, you see, no communication, no sharing, no. It's just, yeah, it's like, yeah, that was my cutting board, Judge. Thank you. I've always been a big video game nerd. Like in high school, instead of hickeys, I was getting thumb blisters. Ouch. I feel like thumb blisters, like that sounds like something that like parents would be scared, like if they heard that on the news, like, what's thumbing? Oh, are you kids thumbing? It's like sounds scary. There's nothing more embarrassing than when your parents look under your mattress and they just find Nintendo Power magazines. Like, I have one too, I swear. It's just, you gotta keep looking. It's there. I was so lame in high school. I couldn't even get into a party city. Yeah, I'm over. Like things are going better though. Like I finally put a down payment on my first home in Animal Crossing. Right, thank you. No, I don't just sit around playing Nintendo all day though. I also have a PlayStation. Super Mario's a side scroller. That's a fun one. Mario's a plumber, like the lead character. It's like, oh yeah, he's gonna save the princess, but he'll do it tomorrow within a 4-hour window between 10 and 2. You know? It's like, oh, I see what the problem is. Your pipes go everywhere. You know? It's weird that eating a strange green mushroom you found under a brick extends your life, right? Just me, ladies? No? Okay. Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. I'm a natural at Mario Kart because I learned to drive in LA. This is the first time I've seen a princess crash into a shell. You know? It happens every day. My favorite game is The Legend of Zelda, which it's about a hot blonde who doesn't talk, so obviously a fantasy. It's like the Princess Zelda is like a powerful sorceress, you know, but she's also a ninja, and then she spends most of her free time dying. It's like what? Like you're like just kill everyone already. You got this, girl. Link's like a middle-aged man that lives alone, wears tunics, and all his best friends are fairies. But yeah, he's not good. Pokemon's a fun game. Remember Pokemon, you guys? It's like dog fighting for kids. Like, I don't care what Nintendo says, all animals are weak against fire, all right? I got an Oculus. I've been doing a lot of virtual reality. Virtual reality is great because my bullies can't afford to follow me. I'm safe. I did an escape room in virtual reality. And it's pretty easy though. You just had to take off the headset. You know, there's a lot of VR experiences that help you like face your fears. The worst one's the Wells Fargo app. It tells you how much is in your checking. Too soon. I tried watching YouTube videos at 360 degrees. Too hot. Anyone looking forward to playing Cyberpunk once they fix it? Yeah. Oh, that's an insider joke. Second Life. Who has time for that? I'm still trying to end my first one. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much. That's
oh man, so good, so funny. Both solid teams. Wow, good job. Oh man, I haven't heard that many Mario Kart jokes. So. Oh, my inner nerd is just so excited right now. Sorry, I'm excited right now, I should say. John Fox representing New York. What was don't tell me? It's telephone.
Oh, I was doing telephone.
Yes, process of elimination. Awesome. Give me a second. And one quick reminder to the online audience: you guys are the ones picking the group, the winners. So it's going to be Team LA or Team New York. I will send you the link very shortly. So whenever you're ready, John, let me know and I'll start the timer.
All right. Yeah. So there's one, like, it's amazing, like how much progress like phones have had, like how everything like increased with them, and then like how much the technology changed. And I'm looking back and I'm looking at it now, like we have less disgruntled old men now with the changing of phones than we did back then. Like that is for sure. Like, especially with like, if you see a robocall on your phone, it's like, or it's a number you don't know, click, ignore. And back then, like, especially during the times when there was no such thing as caller ID and you had to pick up the phone just in case, you know, just be like, oh, God damn it. Another person telling me some useless shit. So, like, it's like you think, oh, I really want to just say hi to someone to say hi to me, or it's just maybe it's an emergency. No, it's just always someone telling me some useless shit. I don't have time for this in my fucking day. Yeah, I could see why you would have more disgruntled old men.
Huh?
Oh my God, could you imagine phones back then with alcohol problems? Woo. I definitely was like that. Like, yeah, I'm actually glad robocalls are being taken more seriously because because for a while I just thought I got drunk and forgot I made friends. Like that's really what I thought robocalls. I'm just looking at my phone, going, "Who did I meet last night from Kentucky? I should really cut back on the booze." Yeah, it's insane. It's like insane though. Like with especially when it comes to drinking, because I could have met someone like you just adding random numbers from drinking. Like how many random people I've gotten numbers from because I decided one night to go on a journey. Like seriously, like who Paul from the bar? He says he wants to hang out. And like you can't like imagine that with a little black book that keeps all of your numbers. You're like, fuck, where the hell did I put that little black book? God damn it! There's a couple of pages missing. Oh God, I'm definitely lost my dad's number. Oh, that's I met someone last night at the bar. That's why I got weird voicemails today. Oh my God. But like it's. I just think with the alcohol things, it's insane. Like, especially imagine drunk dialing an ex back then. Imagine doing that on a rotary phone. I'm calling a girlfriend of mine. 718. No, I pressed 9. We're calling your ex girlfriend with an operator. Hello, operator. Yeah, call that cheating ex bitch of mine, Courtney. I need to tell her I miss her. Pouring out all of your personal feelings to an operator. That's why it's easier with cell phones. You just look on your last recent calls. It's like, oh, thank God I didn't drunk dial anyone. You look at your landline phone. You're like, oh shit, I hope I didn't drunk dial anybody. It would be awkward at work on Monday. Yeah, that and like phones now, I'm noticing like younger and younger kids are getting phones. Like I still remember at the time where I had to prove that I was responsible for one, and let's be honest, no kid is responsible for a phone. Yeah, you ever gotten that talk about if you're ever at a party and you don't feel and you want to come home, just make sure you call me. Yeah, remember not doing that? Because I've never done that. Like, why didn't you call us? Because it's like I didn't want to have this awkward conversation. That's why. Yeah, that and like you can watch TV on your phone now too. Like my 12-year-old sister has a cell phone, and every time she doesn't want to watch something my parents watch, she just takes out her phone and watching whatever she wants. Yeah, remember those days where your parents were like, if you don't like this, then watch what you want on your TV. Oh, you don't have cable on your TV because it's my fucking house. Yeah, I must be the only straight man in the world that knows a lot about Project Runway. Like that was my childhood. I do think today though it's easier to what's it called? Like ignore people even with caller ID. You ever have this moment where you're just like don't want to talk to anybody? You know what? Let mom believe that I'm busy. I am not taking this right now. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thanks.
Oh, great. All right. Before we continue, wow, amazing job, both of you teams. Very, very funny. My chest hurts from laughing. Or it's something else, but I'm pretty sure it's laughing. So what I want to do now is I want to get to the how do I do technology? Okay, here we go. Link. So what's going to happen is I want to send a link very shortly to the comment section, and you, the viewing audience, hopefully viewing audience, would like to vote for the winning team. Give me a second, because like I said, I'm producing and hosting, and it's a lot harder than I look. Here we go. So I put it in the comments, and I'll put it in the. If you guys want, if it's easier for you folks, I'll just put it here as well, just to make it a little. Oh, I did already, but sure, I'll do it from here now. or maybe the chat. Technology. Okay, boom. Okay, so that's the link. I don't know if you guys want to type this or not online, but if you want, by all means. But I feel like you want to copy and paste that instead. All right. So while we're waiting, because it's going to be about maybe a 10, 15-minute process, what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of a, what's that noise? Other than my talking, I feel like I hear a notification sound.
Yeah, someone's adjusting their volume on their computer.
Oh, okay. That was just me.
Yeah, probably me.
Okay, no problem. So right now we're going to do some shameless plugging of social media and projects and whatnot. So we'll go from top to bottom just because I don't know how to organize this. So John Fox, I'll start with you, representing Team New York, who did a great job. But what do you have promoting their social medias and whatnot?
Oh, so my social medias, it's Instagram, it's Foxy J. Twitter, it's @thisfox_that_rocks. And if you're ever in New York, you can always check out one of the shows I co-produce called Peer Pressure Comedy. That's a Peer Pressure Comedy on Instagram.
Awesome. Love the hustle. Thank you so much. Yeah, why not? I clap, but like I said, this is it's hard. I don't have this is a big freaking microphone. I'm not compensating, I swear. So Kayla and Josh, what do you got to promote or plug?
Sorry, I got distracted by going and following Peer Pressure Comedy. There we go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Kate inspired me to go get myself a glass of wine. Social media handles. Go ahead.
You can find me on pretty much all social media at Oglewhelmed, OGLE Whelmed. Every Wednesday, I host the panel comedy show Break Room Debate Club. Kayla is one of the panelists. We get a group of people together and let audience members debate silly topics like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And the winners get $5 if they win. Yeah, on Clubhouse, Break Room Debate Club, or follow me there at Overwhelmed.
Clubhouse, I will be at the Looney Bins in June. So should everybody live out south, please feel free to come see me. My Twitter handle is @Kaylawa, KAYLAWAA. My Instagram handle is way too fucking long. It is Kayla_cats_and_comedy. Someday I will change that, but some bitch beat me to Kayla Esmond. I just haven't known what to do from there.
Awesome.
Feel free to follow me on all that.
Thank you. Thank you for the hostility and support, Kayla.
Hey.
Once again, to remind the online viewing audience, the comment section in the group page, I don't know if the link was sent, it's in the comment section where the vote, I don't know if it will show on here, but I'll put it once more because I don't know how to adult. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to be smooth. I really want to be smooth. All right, it's in the comments section. You have to find it. I'm so sorry. I'm not really mainstream. Okay, so with that being said, Kate Hester, please, what do you got to promote or share?
Yes, I produced the Nice Guys comedy show on Zoom with my good friend Aaron Ring. And we have had amazing comics such as Kristen Seltman, who you've seen here tonight. And we also have Elizabeth Lopez scheduled, who you've also seen here tonight. And tomorrow we have Judith Friedlander.
Ooh,
so
nice.
Yes, you can follow me on social media. Just hit me up on any of my social medias, Kate Balls of Fire on Instagram, and I will send you the link. It's free. We don't make any money off of this. And so that's tomorrow at 8 o'clock New York City time. And watch it.
Nice.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Love the hustle, everybody. Okay, and Kristen. Oh, she already has it on the screen too. I love it.
My social is just my name @Kristen Seltman on all social, and I post shows and things on there. So if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you'll see all that. I also have a podcast called Who Among Us, and they also are on Instagram and Twitter as @Who Among Us. Also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And we've had such guests as Kate Hester, who you already saw. That's it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Kristen. I'll go last. Okay, Elizabeth Lopez. What do you got going on?
Just follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to like make it do like a cool sweeping motion, but it just looks really stupid. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
I feel like you're pointing at that picture again.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm just Elo Comedy on Instagram.
Great. A lot of Instagrams.
Thanks.
We got to get on that more often. Okay, Justin Matson, what do you got?
Yeah, my Instagram's there, Justin Matson Comedy. My website, justinmatson.com. I have a stand-up album and special on there that still got plenty of CDs, physical CDs for sale. If anyone needs one, it's also on Spotify. But yeah, check it out.
Wicked.
It's really good.
Thank you.
I totally believe that.
Justin Venmoed me $5 to say that. It's really
yes, it's worth every penny.
And finally, Aaron Moore, what do you have to promote or you'd like to promote?
You can follow me on all the socials. You can see that there, and then you can see that there. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. If you're 14 or 13, you can or go to my website, aaronmoore.com. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Aaron. And I guess I'll promote it's going to be a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay. So we have the workshop, comedy workshop every day, 10 p.m. EST. What that is I contacted me and Cabin, contacted several different comedians all around parts of the world. We give them a topic. They have 1 week to write 3 to 5 minutes on the topic. And then after that, all the comics give feedback, suggestions, tags, really anything to help add to or improve the joke. We're already at 330 episodes, I think, and we just passed a year. So it's tiring. It's a lot of fun. Anybody who on this on here right now, I'd love to be part of it. By all means, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy and likely to have you. Not likely, wanting to have you on. I am horrible for words. Also, we have Turbo Comedy coming up May 10th every Monday at 8 p.m. EST. That's when the comics are given an hour only to write 3 minutes of material, and they have to do their 3 minutes. And after that, everybody votes. The comics will vote for their favorite. Audience can vote too, but it's more for popularity and for self-esteem. But yeah, please, by all means, enjoy that. And with that being said, let's find out the winner. I just want to let you know this is my first time using Google Polls. I hope I did this right because I don't know technology. So here we go. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of votes. 23, not bad. Wow. It's close, but the team that has won this competition is no drum roll. Okay. After the break. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I couldn't resist a classic Ryan Seacrest. But just want to say you all did amazing. Like, I hope you do the material like live because it was so fucking fun. With that being said, I do have to say a winner, and it is Team LA. It was close though, very close. Like I said, you are all amazing. I laughing so hard, and the material is so great. And
I was sweating. I wasn't sure. I was.
No,
now we're about to have to go to a recount.
It was. It's not Washington. It's a strong. It was a strong team. You both picked amazing teams. Yeah. And, I had a great time. Hope you did too. But before we depart, I think we do have to do a humiliation. If anybody from Team New York is open to it, do you have something picked there, Kayla?
Yes. So I just sent a link to the Facebook message there. I need 2 people, I think. You're doing the funny how scene. You're being Joe Pesci because I am a
from
good
Goodfellas
person. But I sent y'all a link to the lines for that. I think it's just 2 people going back and forth. No, 3. I can't count.
I didn't get it. What am I in that group chat?
It's on.
Sure,
It's,
I'm gonna send it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
your captain's in the group chat. Yeah,
Oh,
so I didn't. It'd be weird to add strangers. I would like to add you guys. I don't know. I want to make it weird. So your captain was the one orchestrating. But yes, that's a great scene. That's not even a humiliation. That's just a fun. I would do that if I could. But I'm not a part of things. I'm just a little host producer. But that's a fun scene. So would anybody from Team New York be okay with that?
Yeah, I can do it.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kristen.
nice.
Come on, team captain.
Yeah.
All right, so who's who here? I'm not looking at the I'm not looking at the StreamYard anymore. I got to look at the scripts.
Yeah, that's fine. That's me and
Yeah, me
all
too.
my sets. All my
Hey,
online
you've
sets.
got
are
to
the
be
same.
Pesci. You seem like a Pesci.
Am I? All right.
After your Aretha Franklin thing, you're
So who's
totally
that? Tommy or Henry?
Before you start, though, I need to set up the audience. So what happened was Team LA defeated Team New York. So now Team New York has to do a scene from a movie chosen from Team LA that is based in New York. That's what's going on. I don't know why
All
you
right,
yelled
so
that.
Pesci is Tommy or Henry, just to make sure.
That is
Which
Tom.
is Tommy.
All right.
All right, so I'm Henry. Who's Anthony?
Anthony is
I guess
really
I'm
good.
Anthony.
Come on,
So
John.
we need someone to be
Let's
Anthony.
the mic.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
take a look here.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait. Is
The
Anthony,
real
what the-
person is just having to figure out the logistics of a group that's real, like.
It's a great pick.
All
by the
right,
way.
yep, found it.
Hang on, I'll put it in the comment section too,
Alright,
so people
okay.
know what's going on.
You go
Hang
watch
on,
it.
just
Funny
hang
'cause
on.
I didn't see how it looks.
Act out of scene. I'm good. I have to like type as I speak. I'm one of those people. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I do. Maybe autistic. I don't know. Here we go. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Really?
What do you mean I'm funny?
You're just funny. You know the story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? The way I talk? What?
Just, it's just funny. You know the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Whoa, whoa, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say? Funny how? What?
You're funny.
You mean, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, because maybe I'm a little fucked up. Maybe I'm funny how? Funny like I'm a clown? I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? Funny how? How am I funny?
I don't know. Just how to tell the story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? Tell me. What the fuck is so funny? Getting outside our house.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, motherfucker. I almost had him. You stuttering prick here. Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning. You may fold under questioning.
Yeah.
So good.
That's good.
Meanwhile, my neighbor's standing outside. I'm like, what the fuck is going on inside my house?
Police are coming.
That was so
The
enjoyable.
one day that we finally have the windows open, and I got to.
Okay, Kayla, good choice, very good choice, and the act outs. Wow, I love it when they get into I mean, you all did great, but Kate, you really got in. You got really into. What's his name?
You know,
Robert? I forgot his-
it
Tommy,
sounds like
Tommy.
an actual argument between me and my boyfriend. That's why.
This is what I just
I'm born in Jersey City, New Jersey, so it's not far from the mark.
I also love how the captain was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out.
I literally just came from my job at like the toxic
I just
waste
wanna
site
say-
in New Jersey.
Well, thank you all so much. It was such a fun time.
New York may have lost, but we're still not going to stop thinking we're better than everyone else. I just want to make that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think it any other way.
That's all right. We'll just sit here and smoke our weed that's been legal for the past 3 years.
I don't smoke weed. I'm an alcoholic, so that doesn't bother me.
Wait, is weed not legal? Whoops.
Wait. Somebody posted in the comments here, LA versus New York. What about Chicago?
Who gives a shit?
That's hilarious.
There's only so many fucking cities I can do at a time, guys. You know how many cities are in the world? A lot. Chicago is definitely going to be a part of it one time. It's a month. What's a month? You produce a show. Comedy Rad's W words. Thank you for your comment, Doug. We appreciate it. That was so fun. And once again, please, I would love to have all of you in a future workshop if you want to be a part of it. If you want to join the group, by all means. If not, I totally understand. I won't take it personal. But yeah, thank you so much. You were all amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you, everybody watching online as well. Hope you enjoyed this match. Great job once again to both you teams. So much fun.
Thanks,
Have a great
everyone.
night.
Thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
show. So nice to meet y'all.
Bye bye.